तुझसे प्यार किया जीवन भर ये प्यार हमारा जीवन भर ये प्यार हमारा बन के रहेगा अपना सहारा टूट न पाए अब ये कसम टूट न पाए अब ये कसम प्यार न बदले अपना सजना ओ सजना मैंने तुझसे प्यार किया मैंने तुझसे प्यार किया तेरा प्यार है दुनिया में तेरा प्यार है दुनिया में तू ना मिला तो मर जाऊंगी साथ रहे हम जन्म जन्म साथ रहे हम जन्म जन्म साथ ना छूटे अपना सजना ओ सजना मैंने तुझसे प्यार किया 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 मैंने तुझसे प्यार
A very good evening and welcome to From Our Hearts with Radhika and Ken on Island Zone Radio. Hope all is well with you all. It's so beautiful. I have to tell you, Radhika, we are very blessed to have this kind of weather in the fall,
in November.
in November.
November, yes.
How are you doing? You look
I
jiffy tonight. You're
thank
all
you.
dressed up.
Thank you. Yeah, I was in a hurry to come, so I just grabbed the first thing that I found. So not really too dressed up, but you know,
All right.
sometimes that's a better way to go.
Yeah, I like to make my Sunday night very casual so that people will come with their coffee and they will sit down
Mm.
and do their thing. But you're a female, so you have to
Yeah,
put on your lipstick.
we don't get away with
Right,
just combing our hair.
right, exactly. So,
Some people do get away with it, but I don't.
all right, yeah, you're right because
Uh,
sometimes I see you, Tyler. When I see you with a lipstick and everything, you look like a brand new car again.
yeah, some touch up.
Touch up,
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, so welcome to all of our viewers this evening. Hope everyone is having a lovely evening. It's a little bit chilly, but not too bad.
Right, right.
It's not too bad. You need a light jacket to go out, but as Ken said, it's lovely weather for fall, and we are already on the fifth day of November. Is the time
Absolutely.
flying? Oh my goodness, I just can't imagine that we are towards Thanksgiving in the blink of an eye.
And Christmas
Yeah.
coming up very soon
Oh
too.
yeah. Oh yeah.
The only bad thing, really, that I don't like with the fall weather and when the weather changes is that, I don't know what happens to my body, but I get sick because of the temperature up and down. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it
So,
fluctuates. Sometimes it's warm,
right.
sometimes it's cold,
So,
sometimes it's medium, and the body reacts to that as well.
but nevertheless, we didn't want to not come on the radio tonight because, we don't want to miss out on things. You know what I'm saying? So
Guys,
sit back.
I gotta tell you guys, Ken has extended his family. He has a
Oh,
little new
yes.
addition,
Where is my
you know?
granddaughter?
hmm So we want to introduce you guys to Princess Lola
Gita,
Ramprasad.
where is?
Huh?
I'm gonna let somebody bring the dog for
Yes,
us.
somebody's
So,
gonna bring the little puppy to us, you know.
yeah.
And Ken, in the meantime, um, we're gonna introduce Lola to you guys in a little
Yes.
bit. But tell us a little bit, how did you get Lola? How did where did you get her?
Well,
I know you were looking for a puppy like for a few months now,
right, right.
and and then the next day, just a few days, we were talking about getting a puppy, and then the other day you said, "Oh, we found her,
Yeah.
the perfect granddaughter that you found."
Well, there's a story. You know, Radhika, I wanted a dog a long time, but my wife never wanted a dog. She don't want me to get a dog. So my son who wanted a dog and she agreed to get, ladies and gentlemen, this is my Lola. Look at my baby. This is my Lola, my new friend, my new granddaughter, and she is a nice girl. Look at her. Um, oh, she is sweet. And you know
Oh,
what I
she,
like about Lola? Lola is very smart, you know. She is a bright little girl.
her, her skin is like velvet,
She had
so
a
smooth.
shower today. They
Oh.
shower, they bathe her,
Mhm.
they they dry her up, they
Hey,
bathe her
Lola,
with
say hi.
they bathe her and they
Hi,
shampoo her
everyone.
skin.
Say hi.
So what you made it on the radio, so that's nice. This is Lola. And you know what I like about Lola though? I didn't, we from Guyana and we didn't believe in
Having
bringing
house pets.
house pet like a dog in our house. But I
Mhm.
gotta be honest with you. When I think of it, that Lola just bring a lot of love in our house, a lot of happiness, and I know that she's blessed to be in our house too because we will give that. She is so spoiled. I went to the store the other day. I spent about $50 in treats for her. I went out today again. I bought about $33 and stuff. So
As I said, she's a princess.
she is a princess.
She's
Oh,
expensive.
she's all over the place. And I was training her to sit within three time. I taught her how to sit, and she could sit on command now.
Oh,
So
smart,
she's a
smart,
smarty
smart
pants.
puppy.
But
Yeah.
thank you for bringing up Lola, and I hope I always say that before anything, because I'd say human being, we hurt each other a lot of times, and I said the next thing that will come into my house before any human being, it will be a dog, and here it is.
Hmm.
I call it out, and there is a dog in the house. So,
So, what breed is her?
she is a pit bull mixed with a Jack Russell Terrier.
Pitbull. So she's gonna
She's
go
mixed.
big.
She's gonna get big.
Oh my goodness.
She's
How
gonna get
big
big.
will it get?
Not too
Like that
big. Not too big that where we can't.
handle her?
Yes.
Okay, nice. Okay.
She is cute, and we are the first night she cried a little bit and she misbehaved, but otherwise to that she is good.
So how do you train her?
Um, you know what we do? We have, excuse me, we have treats and we tell her to do things and we show her what to do and she do it. And what the thing is that when she do something good, we say, good girl.
Oh,
And when she do something bad, we say, bad girl.
and she
And
understands.
she understands.
Nice.
So, we take her out in the yard sometimes. And as soon as she get a little bigger where she could run, we will take her for walks. But it's getting cold now too.
Yes, it's getting cold, but um, I don't know. You have to take her for daily walks, so anyways, so
Yeah.
you need to get the coats. They have the winter coats for the puppies and the shoes and all the whole,
Right, right.
you know.
And you know what? Sometimes we think about only the negative things about a dog, but there's a lot of benefits of having a dog. Like me, when I go walk her,
Mhm.
I'll be exercising too,
Yes, it it's good for both you and the
and the
dog.
dog.
Yeah,
Yes. So,
that's one thing. One reason why a lot of people have dogs,
yes.
because it allows them to. They have to go out. So let's give a couple of shout out. We have Shelly Lal. Good evening to you. How are you doing? Thank you for logging on. And we also have Anita Ish Dowlatram all the way from Canada. Good night to you. Sheila Manger Singh. Good night. Good night. Yes, Anita, Lola
We
is
have the
so
beautiful
cute.
Miss Christine Singh, also Camille Rivera, and I was gonna say, we have GT Granny watching us. We have the beautiful Miss Amanda Khan, that's watching us. I would love for Amanda Khan to stay on and watch. We have some comments I would love for you to hear tonight.
We have
So,
my friend, my school friend, Chitra Ramratan. Thank
oh,
you. That
really?
yeah, we go all the way back from kindergarten.
Oh, wow, that's a long
Yeah,
time.
yeah, and we meet like we talk every time we are Facebook, but I owe her a visit and I haven't been able. I still know I owe you the visit. I'll come. I'll come. I'll come. We
Also,
also have Badura Hussein. Good evening to you.
and Dukely.
Mhm.
Dukely is watching Miss
Okay,
Ramnarine.
thank you, Dave Klee, for tuning in.
Yes.
All right, so guys, do we play a song and then we go into?
Shelly Lal is watching too. Thank you very much. Diane Lachman, a very good evening to you. And the first person, I always like to talk about Miss Hafiza Khan. Everywhere I go, I see her. She is such a fine young lady, always supporting our community and our community affairs. And I want to big you up, Miss Hafiza. Thank you so much for supporting this community, whether good or bad. You are there standing with us. Thank you. Let's see. Yes, that's about it. So you want to play a song and then we come back?
And then we'll go tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's play a song for all the ladies that's watching.
Nassau County is 2,000 miles from Mexico, but we're feeling the migrant crisis almost
Um,
every day.
Unfortunately,
As I'll
we're
work
getting
with
some
anyone
commercials.
and
So
any party to
um,
secure our
as when
border
the
and
song
stop
play,
the
I
flow of
will
fentanyl. Because it's time to get things
just play
done
it. All
for
right. I don't
Nassau
know how we get
families.
knocked out of.
Amanda
Um,
said she'll be here all night.
Amanda, you will be with us.
Really?
Okay, good to have you on, Amanda. I was gonna call you prop since yesterday, but I didn't. Um, I,
Good night now, Nalini and Michael.
oh, Michael and Lily Naidu, they're also a
And we
wonderful
also
couple.
have Stanley Ramsaran on. Good night, and thank you guys for tuning in.
That's
Good
right.
night, beautiful.
Yes. And we're going to
So,
play a song for you guys just now, but we're waiting until that commercial go. All right, let's go. This for all the beautiful ladies.
Natural beauty, Yeah, no, I never been someone shy until I seen your eyes. Still, I had to try. Yeah. Oh, yes. Let me get my words right and then approach you. When I'll treat you like a man is supposed to. You'll never have to cry. No. I know everyone can relate to when they find a special someone. And she's royal, yeah, so royal. And I want her in my life. I never knew anyone so one of a kind. No, the way she moves to her own beat. She has the qualities of a queen. She's a queen. Ooh, ooh, what a natural beauty. No need no makeup to be a cutie. She's a queen. She's a queen. And when they ask what a good woman's made of, she's not afraid and ashamed of who she is. She's royal, yeah, so royal. And I need her in my life. I never knew anyone so one of a kind until the night that I see her rise. Oh, my queen, so sweet. I can see it in her eyes, the way she smiles. Hey, yes, I know the king and queen crown, same time. So I never leave your side. Just stick with me through the trial times. Oh, and she says she no mind. Alright, I know good man is hard to find. And she can't about that giant no line. That's why she has no ties at this time. Yeah, I know many men are trying, But she needs to be more than wine and dine because she's royal, yeah, so royal. And I want her in my life. I never knew anyone so divine. Oh, the way she moves to her own beat, she has the qualities of a queen, so supreme. Ooh, ooh, what a natural beauty. No need no makeup to be a cutie. She's a queen, so supreme. Yeah. And when they ask what a good woman's made of, she's not afraid and ashamed of who she is. She's royal, yeah, so royal. And I want her in my life. I never knew anyone so one of a kind. No, no, the way she moves to her own beat, she has the qualities of a queen, my Nubian queen. Ooh.
Wow, sending love to all you beautiful women, all you queens out there. You know, I'm having coffee, but Ken, I really wish I was having some wine.
Oh, really?
The
Did the song did that
the
to you?
music, yeah, the music puts me in a different mood.
All right, and that's
Yeah.
why it's good to have good music. So always listen to. And you know who plays some good music too? We have Amanda Khan. She does play some good music, and Victoria too plays some good music. So music is the food of
Good.
love, man.
Mhm.
You know what, Radhika? I sleep with music, yeah, especially when Geeta is not there. When Geeta is home, I can't play music and sleep. But when I'm alone in the bed, music, I play my music, and you know what's my first song? Sajana,
Sajina.
and I sleep with that.
Mhm.
So I encourage you guys to listen to some good stuff, good music.
My husband, he listens to music. He listens to the radio all night, but he has something that he puts on his ear
Oh,
because
really?
I don't like the noise either. I am a reader. I read well into the night, like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I read, and he listens to music.
That's a good
So,
combination.
yeah, but we work it out, and and we don't bother each other.
That's
I don't
respect.
bother him with the lights, and he does because I have my Kindle,
Oh,
so
okay.
I don't
Oh,
need to
okay.
put
That's
on the
good.
lights. Yeah, yeah.
That's a smart move,
Hmm.
Kindle.
Yeah. So yeah, yeah. GT Granny say she see you moving there, right?
Hey, Granny, me must
Okay.
is old, but guess what? Me can move, baby. And don't get me wrong. I may be cabbage looking, but I'm not green.
Yes, Nalini, we love the background too. It's fall, so we're going with the theme, right? It's beautiful. And I saw Victoria V is on too. Hi, Victoria. Um, Thank you for logging on with us tonight. Thank you for being here. My daughter Anjani Olarte just logged on as well. Thank you, Jenny. Um, so, ladies and gentlemen, viewers, in just less than 10 hours, it's only 10 hours away until election day. Yes, the general election is just a few hours away, and this is one of the most highly contested election this year. Oof.
Yes, I like this.
Americans across the country will make their voices be heard tomorrow, choosing between former President Donald Trump and Vice President Kamala Harris. If you are a citizen over 18 years of age, you are eligible to vote. As of today, more than 1 million people across the states, right? Across the tri state area, including me and my husband,
Oh,
we
wow.
already went to vote. We had a vote at York College. We went to the polls and ahead of election day because, guys, I'll be working at a poll station tomorrow.
And I'll
I'm
get a coffee
excited.
off the money.
Yes, sure. Sure, we getting dinner off the money.
Oh God, that's good. Good dinner.
Yes. So we want to. Did you vote early?
I'm going to vote tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning. Okay, right. So we encourage you to go out tomorrow to your assigned poll site and vote, right? You may ask, why should we vote, right? But we say, make your vote count, right? What you say, Ken?
You know what I want to say is that this is two, it's a man and a woman going to be running for the presidency. You know, Radhika, I have to be biased. I will be biased with this election. And I'll tell you what, I think it's a high time now that we get a female president. And I would definitely exercise my vote. Kamala Harris is, and like I said, you know, she's a smart, brilliant woman, a liar. She's of Indian and Jamaican descent. So you know, her mother was Indian, her father was from Jamaica. So you know, I like her. She could talk. She's very articulate. Whereas we have Donald Trump, you know, who a businessman, older businessman. He was one time president, and so I would encourage you um, to go ahead and vote who you think would be the best candidate. Of course, you know, I always tell people you can't complain if you don't vote. You
Right.
want your voice to be heard.
Yeah. We say, go and vote. Make your vote count. One vote can make a big difference. And it's your constitutional right as an American citizen to vote, right? Viewers, we have spent months listening to the face off and the campaigning regarding healthcare, to immigration, and of course to the economy, right? And this is our chance to make a difference. Remember, it doesn't make sense for us to complain and not do anything about it, right, Ken? So we're going to ask you guys, go on out and cast your vote. The outcome of tomorrow's election will shape our country's future.
That's right. That's right. And so go ahead and vote for who you think will be the best candidate. Chitra said, Ken, why don't you tell? I think I is every 20 years we get
Yeah,
to see each other.
Chitra is my friend. We came from kindergarten
No,
growing
you got
up,
to do
right?
better than
Yes.
that. We got to do better than
Oh
that.
my God, I speak to her
Where
and I
she live?
promise her
Where she live?
she doesn't live. That's the thing. She doesn't live too far from me.
You lie.
She's in St. Albans,
Come
and
on, Radhika. You got to do better.
I know. It's my fault.
Uh, uh,
I apologize, Chitra.
Chitra,
But
I'm going to lash you.
no, but I'm gonna make it up
And
to
you
you. I'm
drive.
gonna make it, and I drive. Yeah,
What if Chitra drive too?
I'm
So
not
y'all
sure
should
if
go out
she
for a nice
does.
dinner, both of you,
Yeah, yeah, we gotta do that.
and talk a little
Mm,
girl story when I'm a
I
little,
know.
you know,
Oh
in
my
my.
God, she's an amazing singer.
She could sing.
Yes, she sings an amazing singer. But I don't know why. She just sings at Mandirs and stuff though. But
She could sing
yeah,
for us one day. She
yeah,
could come and sing.
yeah. I'll bring her on one day when we have a friendship day. I'm
Okay.
gonna bring her on.
Okay.
Okay, Chitra? Okay. All right. So I'll go back to the voting, right? So as I said, voting tomorrow, your vote counts and it can shape our future,
Of
as I
course.
said, the country's
And
future.
our children' future too.
So about the candidates, you said you're going to Kamala Harris. My vote is secret. I'm not going to say who. But we all know that Vice President Kamala Harris is the Democratic nominee, and former President Donald Trump is the Republican nominee, right? Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently in a deeply divided nation. And this election is a true toss up
Right.
between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. It's really, but history will be made either way,
Mhm.
either one of them, let's see, if Kamala wins, she would become the first female
Oh wow.
president in the United States of America for this is the 248-year history of
Wow.
elections, right? She would also be the first woman and person of Black and South Asian descent to
Right.
hold office. The significance of Harris winning would would not be lost on historians. It would make history definitely.
Hmm.
Now, a Trump victory, if Trump wins, his victory would represent a different kind of historical accomplishment as well, right?
Um,
Trump,
Okay.
yeah, historical, he would be the first president convicted of a felony. What can I say? He would be the first person convicted of a felony. You're jumping.
You know, our computer is acting up today. But go ahead. All right, go ahead. Go
Yes.
ahead.
A Trump from victory would represent a different kind of historical accomplishment. He would be the first president convicted of a felony to be elected to the US presidency, right? Having been convicted of 34 felony accounts in New York, he is still facing felony charges in at least two separate criminal cases, right? But he argues that he is a victim of of politics, of the
Political, political
political
hinge,
justice
yeah.
system. And ladies and gentlemen, tens of tens of millions of voters apparently believe him, and they are willing to overlook his extraordinary legal baggage as of today. The race is very, very close. The tightness of this race makes it like impossible to predict who
Who's
the
gonna
winner
win?
is going to be, you know. It's going neck to neck,
Oh,
neck
really?
to neck so far. Um, I want to say many of you, again, we're asking you to go out and vote if you're a US citizen. Many of you would want to know what time you can go to vote on election day. Most states allow the voters to cast their ballots between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. However, in New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut, polls open at 6 a.m. in New York and polls close at 9 p.m. In New Jersey and Connecticut, polls close at 8 p.m. and 8 p.m. in the evening. In order to be able to vote, a voter needs to be in the line before the time the polls are
Close.
scheduled to close in. Once you're in the line, you're allowed to
Okay.
go in. Once you're in the line, even before 9
Yeah.
o'clock, you're allowed to go in.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you can cast your votes then. With your state,
ID.
yeah, you need the pass, or
Yeah,
with your
I'm not
state
sure what I
ID.
did with my pass, but
Yeah,
you can get your ID pass, your driver's license.
yeah. You can use the website to find the correct station,
Oh,
poll
really?
station that you're supposed to go to. You go to the website and check your area
Oh,
where you
really?
can
I
vote,
could do
and
that
they will
tonight then.
tell you. You don't know where you're supposed to go?
No, I know I'm gonna go vote,
Okay.
but the vote.
The vote, go the vote, yeah. So election day is not a federal holiday. Election day is not a federal holiday. However, only 5 states, including New York, recognize Election Day as a public state holiday. It is a state holiday. So tomorrow, are banks open on Election Day?
Oh, I don't know.
Most banks are open, but some local branches may be closed. So be sure to check a specific bank location if it is open before you head out to the bank. You can
Right.
pause that trip. Make sure the banks are open, the bank that you need to go to. Also in New York City, schools are closed on election day to facilitate voting. Since most of these schools are used as polling stations. So most public schools are also closed in New Jersey on election day. As far as private and parochial schools in New Jersey, it depends on the individual school calendar. You know, the individual school calendar may be open, maybe not. Is the posters office open in election day?
No.
Yes. It's not a federal holiday, it's a state holiday. So post offices are open and mail will be delivered as usual. The deliveries will be the post office is open and mail delivery is as usual. Also shipping such as UPS and Federal Express, FedEx are open and packages will be delivered. The stock market is also open. The New York City buses, the trains, the Metro North Railroad, New York, New Jersey Transit, bus and other commuter transit options run on a regular schedule as well. So, since it's a state holiday, the courts are closed, and DMV, the Department of Motor Vehicle, is also closed, and maybe other state administrative offices are also closed. In Connecticut, where Election Day is not a state holiday, many state offices would likely be open though. So, citizens of United States of America, remember that the future of our country lies in the hands of the American voters, right? Your choice today affects our tomorrow. So may you choose wisely. And I want to say to everyone, happy Election Day.
That's right. And we want to say good night to Shanta Sital. A very good evening to you. Thanks for tuning in. And let's see. Oh, we got the man, Mr. Roger Singh, is watching. He said his brother Ken Hiram Ramprasad for president of my house, my brother. Oh God. So Roger Singh, a very good evening to you. And also, I hope you have the wife next to you who's watching. And thanks for all the things that you do with Emblem Health for our community. You know, Roger always makes sure that our community gets money, funding for the activities that we have. So he plays a big part in our community and our community affairs, our like Diwali parade, Diwali show, a lot of help fair and so on. So kudos to you, sir. And it was good seeing you too the other day. All right. Um, so a song now for
Mhm.
this song was requested by Amanda Khan. Amanda Khan, hope you're still watching and
She's on.
hope you enjoy this song. It's for you, all right? I know Roger Khan like this song too.
And made love to me. Yeah. You, my heart's desire. Your lips caress me. Your body possess me. And I keep you in. I the time would stand still and leave us feel this way. You know what? I'll be satisfied be here with you. You set my mind on fire anytime you're near. My body and soul belong to you. Oh, don't ever say we're through. Receive love on the side. See the love on the side. You don't belong to me. I don't belong to you. Still we're together. If that's enough for you, it's enough for me. Your time is deep, and you got to leave and go home to your family. And your woman, she'll be waiting there for you. Oh, no, don't belong, I don't belong to you. Still we're together. If that's enough for you, it's enough for me. We're still in love on the side. Still in love on the side. You don't belong to me. I don't belong to you. Still we're together. If that's enough for you, oh, it's enough for me. We're still in love on the side. Still in love on the side. You don't belong to me. I don't belong to you.
Wow, Sindhu, 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 my beautiful Sindhu. It's always a pleasure seeing you two, darling. Yeah, I have a beautiful picture of us together there. It was a pleasure seeing you. And Roger saying, yeah, we were able to get a few pictures this time too. Thank you. And I second Ken in saying, thank you for all you do for our community. I also have Drupati Lokai. All right, good night to you. And yes, we're all enjoying this beautiful music.
We have Miss
American, yeah, we need this
Zabita Khan,
music for the
Zabita
parties.
too.
Zabita, good
Zabita sing.
night. Yeah.
I know she enjoying it
Oh,
where she
Zabita
have it.
sing.
Yes.
Well, right. Good night. And I don't see it now, but I know that that Roger said this song was the days of the paradise, soca
Soca Paradise.
paradise, and that brought back that comment brought back a lot of memories to
You
me.
used to go
It is,
there?
oh yeah, when I first came to this country,
Oh, really?
that was the in hangout,
Mm.
and yes, I used to be there a lot.
So let me ask you, who you used to go there?
Who and me?
Uh-huh.
My sisters
Oh,
and
really? Oh,
my
okay.
brother-in-laws.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah, we used to go hang out there.
I wonder if
Yeah. No,
yeah.
my husband doesn't go anywhere. He never.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So I remember
He
Soca
used to go
Paradise.
to some concerts, but yeah.
Oh,
But that
wow.
was the in place for us anyway.
Yes, I
I
like that.
remember that very
Good
well.
music too. I
Yeah.
think I saw the Mighty Sparrow there many years ago, and
Yes.
he had some Brazilian dancers there.
Oh, oh,
Oh, Jesus,
oh.
that was hot
That's the
stuff.
samba.
Yes,
Hmm.
them girls was real samba though.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yes, Abida, those were back in the days. We had a lot of fun there.
BBK, some other very good evening to you, and thanks for tuning in. She is living in Mississauga, Canada.
Oh, wow. Thank
Nice,
you. Yeah.
thank you.
How's the weather over there?
Is it nice in
Is it?
Canada though?
Hmm. All right. So we have, Ken, last week we were invited to the mayor's office.
Right.
I'll say let's move on, but moving back to last week. Ken, myself, and several other members of our Guyanese community were invited to a roundtable discussion with Mayor Eric Adams. Um, we went to City Hall in Manhattan, right? And I would like to thank our very own Miss Patricia Raghunandan. She's the South Asian liaison in the Community Affairs Unit from the Office of New York City Mayor. It was quite an eye-opening experience for me. What is your take on, on the meeting and what we did?
You know what, to be very honest with you, I felt very proud and very honored to be able to go there. And I'll tell you why. And like I always say, anything that I get to do, I'm happy because, as a little brown skinned boy from Guyana, come here to get to visit one of the highest office right here in New York. It's an honor. And so going there was a big thing for me. I was not feeling well, but no matter what, I said to myself, I am going. It's something that I will always could reflect my
Cherish with.
time back in the days when if I get older, of some of the things that I'm proud of. um, is going to be able to sit with the mayor in a room, the same room. And the good thing is that I was able to put in one of my question to the mayor. And I did talk about mental health, which we all know that. And Roger and I spoke about this before, where mental health is a big issue here in this country and globally around the world. Also, I spoke about addiction and what drugs does to our community. You know what I'm saying? And the potential we have if we don't try to curb drug addiction, it could destroy a lot of families. So I was so happy that I was able there. When I finished asking my questions, there were so many people came up to me and like, I was so glad that you asked that question, and a lot of people was very happy that I was able to do that. You know what I'm saying? And so I felt good. Even some officials came and said, um, "That's a good question." So I was happy for that. Also, the commissioner, I think, of immigration, of immigrant affairs, spoke to me, and he sent his aide to meet with me, and they sent me an email. So that's a good thing. They want a partnership and to see what they could do for our community when it comes to immigration and immigration business, because he himself is an immigrant from Mexico,
From Mexico. Yeah, he said that. Yeah.
right? So
Yeah. I'm amazed that quite a few of the questions that were asked that evening by members of our community, right? They got like immediate responses in
right,
the night. By 10 o'clock, a lot of them already had responses
right,
and meetings set up.
yes,
You
yes,
were also called about
yeah,
regarding your question. And I gotta say kudos because we got prompt responses to a lot of, an action
yes,
towards the queries that we had.
because the
So,
deputy police commissioner,
yeah, and guys, this was one of the first roundtable for our Guyanese community. Thanks to Patricia Raghunandan for, for setting us up to have this opportunity, this chance to bring our, whatever we have is bothering us in our community.
yeah, the only
And
thing,
a lot of topics were touched on.
yes, yes. And I like that where everybody get to ask their own individualized question, not one person asking one question. But I have to tell you that when I left there, I left with my heart sink a little bit. Um, you know, because it was a private meeting and someone, um, and I want to say this, and I have a reason why I'm saying this. Um, there was someone who taped the conversation that one of the person was asking the question and leak it out of that room, and I felt kind of bad and embarrassed about that because our community get the first chance to get into the mayor's office and get to ask a question. And by the time we out of there, that question was leaked out of
Yeah,
that office.
yeah.
And that was the only bad thing. But otherwise to that, kudos to Patricia Raghunandan. Kudos to all those who showed up and asked their questions. And I'm certainly sure there will be actions taken to a lot of things. Right? What's your take on that? We had fun though.
We had a good time. We
We had a
had
good time.
fun, yeah. It was nice meeting, all the officials. They were very down to earth. Most of them came and discussed problems with us, whatever was bothering us. So I felt good about the experience.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It
Me
was
feel
really
like one
good
star
as
by
well.
when me come out today.
Yeah, it was
Me,
really, really nice. Everybody was so courteous and helpful. And it's not like we had to go and look for them. They came to us,
yes.
you
And
know.
I really want Amanda to hear my take on this because, Amanda Khan is one of the, and I say this with a lot of emotions, Amanda Khan is one of the person that I really, um, I open up my heart and soul to sometimes, and there were people who were saying that I was one of the person who leaked the video, and I was like, no, I didn't do that, and I would not do these kind of things because it is such an honor for me as a young guy came from Guyana and was able to there, and I thought that was such a private meeting that where we get to talk um, in in confidence, right? So I only hope that in due time that they would get. I don't know what the rules and
Who the culprit
regulations.
is, who leaked it.
Yes, and what I want to say, I don't know what is legal. Can we do that? Or but I know
I'm not
morally,
sure.
morally, I would not do that.
Yeah.
because
It was a
it's not a
bad
thing
move
to
on
do.
whoever did that. It's not funny. It wasn't
So
funny.
I was like, what is your purpose going to that meeting?
Mhm.
I want to feel that, and I was so glad I get to live that moment where I was able to get to talk to the mayor and share my sentiments and share my kind of advocacy. So I hope that this doesn't put an end to our conversation with the mayor, and that I hope that we get to go back there sometime or the other. And even if I don't get to go back, I did my share. I get to ask my question.
Good.
Um,
Open the doors to our community
absolutely,
for
absolutely.
resolutions to the problems. So
Also, we have your sister, Miss Nan Maraj, saying thank you for tuning in. And so, yes, it was a good thing that we get to
advocate.
advocate. We get our questions in. Unfortunately, there was not a lot of questions that we could have asked. One question to one question per person. So next time, I hope that they will come to our community and get to talk to us and intermingle and hear our cry.
Yes, and they're working diligently on the issues that they heard
And
of.
another thing that I was
And we
glad
hope
to,
we get more chances to talk to them and to make our community a better place for our Guyanese community.
yeah, what I was happy about too is that Kevin raised his question about um, his store was vandalized by a woman, and he asked his question, he shared his sentiments, and in a couple of days after, the deputy commissioner of police was present in his store
Mhm,
to see what she could do to help him and to make people in our community um, feel safe that they could go there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nearly everyone who asked questions, they got prompt responses. Even it was in the evening, in the night coming on, everybody was getting responses.
We have the beautiful Miss Gita Ramprasad is tuning in, and she is watching. So let's see. A time for another song after we talk. Let's get a nice song for you guys. Oh, after that, then we're gonna talk about our Diwali celebration, right?
Yeah, we lit up Liberty Avenue.
Come celebrate the season with Target.
That's right. The
Experience a
celebrate the
Target
season
reset,
of
a
guess
totally
what's coming
free
up
and
next?
festive experience for all.
Thanksgiving and then
Thanksgiving.
Journey your way
Christmas.
through a
Yes, we try.
fantastical forest of fun.
I don't know why we get
All the ads
the
today.
ads coming up tonight, but it's fine. Our next song will be called by Raymond Ramnarine. But I am so glad already that things are really
Learn more at
Looking
good
up.
for
target.com/Wonderland New
yes.
York.
And I can't wait for the day to come where we get we get a
पल भर में जादू क्या हो गया है क्या मैंने पाया क्या खो गया है शर्म से आए कैसे बताऊं तू बदले सजन मेरी आँखों में The music boss in the building It's a magical love, magical dream, magical life, if you know what I mean. Real 1+1 still makes 2. You need me and you know I need you. पल भर में जादू क्या हो गया है क्या मैंने पाया क्या खो गया पल भर में जादू क्या हो गया है क्या मैंने पाया क्या खो गया है शर्म से आए कैसे बताऊं तो पटले सजन मेरी आँखों में हाय अक्षर पे लगे हाय अक्षर पे लगे It's a magical ने सजाई फूलों की भोलिया बोलो तुम भी बोलो कुछ मीठी बोलिया
ऐसे क्यों काजल उड़े क्यों आंचल मौसम को सब है पता
ओ जाने की घर से छुप के नजर से दिल पे कोई लिख जाए
ढाई अक्षर प्रेम के ढाई अक्षर प्रेम के जिंदगिया मेरे बोल सखिया जिंदगिया मेरे बोल सखिया
It's a magical love, magical dream, magical life if you know what I mean. You're 1+1, still makes 2. You need me and you know I need you. डर पाना घबराना शर्माना इश्क है दिल भर की चाहत में मर जाना इश्क है
कोई ना जाने ये सब दीवाने इश्क ने है सबको मारा
आग में जल गया एक परवाना कह के जलती शमा से ढाई अक्षर प्रेम के
ढाई अक्षर प्रेम के
पल भर में जादू क्या हो गया है
क्या मैंने पाया क्या खो गया है
शर्म से आए कैसे बताऊं तू पगले सजन मेरी आँख में
ढाई अक्षर प्रेम के ढाई अक्षर प्रेम के जिंदगिया मेरे बोल सखिया जिंदगिया मेरे बोल सखिया
It's a magical love, magical dream, magical life if you know what I mean. You're 1+1, still makes 2. You need me and you know I need you. ढाई अक्षर प्रेम के ढाई अक्षर प्रेम के
Oh, yeah, magical love, magical love. Love is in the air, right? All right, and now again, we're back. Diwali, the Diwali celebration. And Miss Lakshmi Singh has done it once again and again, and once again. Ladies and gentlemen, we also had a very wonderful evening celebrating Diwali on Liberty Avenue last Saturday. It's one of the biggest Diwali
Oh,
celebrations in
really?
Queens. Yes,
Mm.
our people came out in masses and we really lit up Liberty Avenue. This event was held last Saturday on Lefferts and Liberty, and it was organized with the Divya Jyoti Association with Lakshmi Singh, who is the heart and the soul of this foundation, together with her wonderful team. Right? There were more than there were more than 1,000 people in attendance at any given time.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
more than a
more
thousand.
than
Yeah.
1,000, much more than 1,000. And what I like is that what I liked a lot, Ken, was that the people, they came out in families. You could see the parents and the children. I thought that was like so. This is one place that everybody can come out together, learn about the culture, and have a great time. It was really really nice, and I love that. Talking about kids too, all those little kids that were dressed up as gods and goddesses. Oh my God, they portrayed their roles to a T. I don't know what to say. They are so adorable. They were so, you could just stand up and watch them all day,
Some look
and
so
they're
fake, right?
oh,
But oh God. Well, I
they
mean, real look.
real, like real fake.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Fake but like
Real.
real
Right, right.
gods and goddesses. Whoever did the makeup and who did the designing, It was absolutely on point.
Wait,
Absolutely.
before you continue, I see what Patricia tuning. You want to say, repeat back what you said earlier?
Yeah. Yeah. Earlier, Patricia, I just wanted to thank you so very much for having us over at the mayor's the round table. And I want to thank you for all you do for our community. Um, I was saying that, you're giving us an opportunity to voice our concerns. And I also want to thank the whole community, the committee there, for the prompt response to everything that was, that we brought up. Everybody was getting response late into the evening, the next day, and everything is on the point of, being resolved.
Yeah, we got to. Yeah, I wanted to say thanks to Patricia for organizing this, because this is the first time that our committee was able to go into the people's house, the mayor's office, and get to ask questions, share our viewpoints, and see how we could get help in our community. So, Pat, thank you so much. And I know that sometimes Patricia work is so um, like she don't get the kind of like we need to say thank you to her, and sometimes she don't get that, and so we want to be the first to tell you we appreciate all that you do for our community, our Guyanese community.
She's amazing, and she's opening up the doors to us to a lot of places. She has opened up a lot of opportunities for us as well. So thank you once again. And yes, we do. He does get the stuff done. I was amazed. I was with some people, and they were getting calls late into the night, like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and they were getting calls. And the next day, I saw other people who were being, you know, the officials were coming to their place to get
Yes, yes,
the
yes.
their issues taken care of.
So
So I want to thank you on behalf of our community for all that you are doing and bringing to light for us. We're being given opportunities that
right.
we did not have before. So thank you once again from the bottom of our
Yes, and
hearts.
we had to interrupt our regular routine for to let you know we appreciate her there.
Of course,
Let
of
Pat know
course.
that,
Mhm.
and we are proud of her accomplishments, and and she from your area too.
Mhm. Oh yeah.
And she has to feel good to know a Mahaika gal come America and work at one of the biggest office in
Oh, I'm
New
so
York.
proud of her. I'm
So
very,
so
very
kudos to
proud
you,
of her.
Pat.
Yes. And as she says, we all have a voice in City Hall. And the important thing is that that voice is being heard and it's being, is being heard and is being taken care of. So thank you from the bottom of our heart again.
Yes.
So I was talking about the Diwali on Liberty Avenue, right? So the kids there, they were absolutely divinely dressed up as gods and goddesses, and they portrayed their roles, as I said, to a T. It was amazing to see them, their formation, and what they were doing. And all the artists were phenomenal. The artists were off the hook, I gotta say. The whole program was very, very well put together. Well, if they had a little bit of hiccups, we don't know about it.
And
Everything
listen,
ran
even if
smooth.
that happened, who
Mhm.
cares?
Yeah, it was thing. And I gotta commend the last act, the Krishna Leela, which was performed by the Sani dance group. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly.
Isn't that the
That it
sannyasi?
Yeah, but yeah, you know the pronunciation better than
Oh,
me
I
then.
thought, okay, good.
Yeah. So they performed the Krishna Leela, and at the end, they were the last act in it. I don't know, but so many people called me to say there were tears in their
Oh,
eyes
oh, really?
after that performance. Yes, they were. It was indeed, the whole production was indeed spectacular and flawless, right?
Yes.
Akash, hats off to you, you and your team. Very good job. And I just want to say hats off to Lakshmi. It's a big feat to do what she's doing there. An event of this magnitude takes months and months of preparation
Oh,
to
that
pull
was a
it
big
off.
production there.
So hats off to Lakshmi. I think only I really believe only Lakshmi can be able to pull this off, pull off that event like that,
Yes.
right?
Kudos to
Hmm.
Lakshmi.
Hmm. And year after year, always excelling. So it only gets better. It's only, I want to tell her she is truly amazing. You are truly amazing. And let's light up Liberty Avenue definitely brings a lot of love, happiness, and much joy to our entire community. Not only to our Hindu brothers and sisters, but to different ethnicities as well. So, on behalf of our hearts with Radhika and Ken, we want to thank you for the outstanding and magnificent job that you do. I spent a lot of the time there. Well, I was going around and around, but my other group, the ICF, was there. I was with the in the booth there, and as every year, except last year, we usually go and give out coffee, water,
I had coffee last year
snacks.
there.
Yeah. So last year we weren't there. We were in Connecticut.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Oh
we were
yes.
looking at the parade. We were looking at the show from the car,
Yes,
but
you're
we were
right.
in
Yeah, yeah. Oh
Connecticut.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And this year we also had 2005 calendars that were given out by Shanta from Shanta Flowers. That was part of her
Oh
giveaway there.
really?
So yes. So thank you, Shanta. You know, you made a lot of people happy. 2025 calendars, the Hindu calendars are already out. So it was a great event. It's always, you meet so many people that you haven't seen in a long time. And it's always nice to meet up with old friends and to make new friends every year as well. So, talking about Shanta from Shanta Flowers, you can get all your floral arrangements, event decorations for all occasions from birth to death. You can get cards, you can get gifts, you can get anything with party associated at Shanta Flowers. And Shanta is located in the heart of Richmond Hill, 130-14 Liberty Avenue. As I said, yes, it's right in the heart of Richmond Hill. And her phone number is 718-322-3301 and 347-617-5129. Shanta Flowers is she's part and parcel of our program as well, and we want to say thank you, Shanta, for all you do for us and for the community. She's always donating her time and her expertise in decoration for all these events. So
Yes.
thank you once again.
She always support our events too. So, Shanta is very dear to the Ken Ramprasad show and from our hearts it really Ken. So kudos to her. I hope that God give her the health and strength to always help us in any way. Let's play a nice what about your mother's love?
That's a beautiful song,
Right? It
correct?
never get old,
Never get old, and it
So
sounds
yes, I want to say thanks to Lakshmi for pulling off such a wonderful show. It was nice and organized. It's a lot of people that came out, but she got belly, she got guts, she got everything.
Can you imagine what it takes to do all of that?
Oh, I probably wouldn't be able to do that.
I can barely put together a dinner for 10 people.
Oh God! But
So,
you know what? The good thing too, Lakshmi Singh has a lot of great women that's standing
behind
with
her,
her.
yeah. She
So
has a great team behind her.
yeah. Oh God, I should tell you, one of my favorite people is Jenny
Jenny
Harriet.
Harry Turan.
But otherwise, to that, I am not. I'm just being a little biased there because she is so sweet. But your ladies just continue to support Lakshmi in all the things that she do. All right. We're gonna play another song for you guys. It's Your Mother's Love. But I know we're gonna get what do you think name commercial. So as soon as the commercial finish, we will be playing this song. In the meantime, I want to say thanks to all of you for tuning in tonight. And last week we get a lot of people that really
It's
watch
time to
our
get
show.
things done for
A lot
Nassau
of people
families.
watching.
By the
So
time the commercial is going, we want to shout out a very happy birthday to our dear friend Annette. Annette Deonarai. It's
yes,
her birthday, so happy birthday to you, beautiful Annette. And you also have a
Paul Rottnest, a happy birthday from Canada. Thank you very much. Anita Diaram, a very good evening to you.
Your mother's love should never forget. The wrong things you do, child, you're born to regret. Your mother's love should never forget. The wrong things you do, child, you're born to regret. Many nights she lose her to knows you from her breast. Many nights she woke up late and put you to rest. Many nights she grieved to see you grow from infancy. And many nights she wanted to know what will you be. So use your conscience and sympathy. Go sit to worship she and then go to him. Magkamakobat matkulana. Dugalakam kiyakay wahibana. You may be the one they call the majesty. You make having money in a large quantity. You make having friends in a high society. Don't be too proud to know whatever you may be. You may having riches to comfort your soul. But your mother is the master key of this world. Our mother's love should never forget. The wrong things you do, child, you're born to regret. Never treat your mother bad, never make her sad. Make your mother happy and glad, she'll never wish you bad. Never treat your mother bad, never make her sad. Make your mother happy and glad, she'll never wish you bad. Never miss the water till the wells run dry. Just like your mother when she closes her eyes. Makamako batu matkulana. Jogalakam kiyakai wahimana. Your mother's love should never forget. The wrong things you do, child, you're born to regret. Your mother's love should never forget. The wrong things you do, child, you're born to regret.
You know, Sundar Papa made a beautiful song there, but before I forget, I want to say happy good night to the beautiful Miss Sabo. Budram is watching from Canada. Thank you, darling. Thanks for watching. Thanks for keeping me in line and in check. Anyhow, you know, listening to this song, Radhika, I want to say that I want to move it forward that in life we should treat not only our mother, but we should treat each other respectfully. We should be kind to each other. No matter whatever is going on, stay faithful to each other. Um, this world, like I've always said, and I wouldn't never get tired saying it, that we are just all passing through. and we don't know if when we go to bed tonight if we're going to wake up tomorrow. So this is why I always like to do the right thing, that we never know. Be kind to each other, not only by giving someone a dollar or a penny, but be kind with our words, our actions, our deeds, the things that we do. And at time like now, I cannot tell you how important it is that when the world is full of so much trickery and so much going on, let us use our words for kindness, for doing good things for humanity. It makes a difference. You would never know that so many of you sometimes reach out to me and say good things and say kind things, and it really do makes a difference sometimes. And the words that comes out of our mouth, it's free. You don't have to buy it. So why not be kind with our words? I wish this world and in our community a better place in time to come.
Amen.
I
That
had
is,
to I had to put
mhm.
that in there.
No, that's the goal that we should be working
Um,
towards.
I want to tell you that the Ken Ramprasad show and From Our Hearts with Radhika and Ken, and to my other co-host Linda, we'll be on this Thursday. We'll be talking a little bit about depression. So and we will have on John from Queens. He will be sharing some things about depression. And I want to tell you, yes, your words, the things that you say, could lead to depression, to cause depression, and lead to suicide. Um, so yes, be kind with your words. Your words have weight. Um, y- yes, and what I was going to say that from our hearts with Rick and Ken and my show, um, we want peace, and we try our very best sometimes, we try our best to make peace and to do things that which is good for ourselves and our community. Sometimes it backfire on us, but you know what, what keeps me going is that I always tell people, whatever you're doing, do it with good intention. Don't do things to hurt people, because they said karma knows his address. If it doesn't happen today, it could happen another day. So be very mindful, be very careful. On that note, what you want to talk about, really good.
All right, I want to talk next Saturday. We just listened to an icon. And next Saturday, we are going to celebrate with our very own Guyana Babu. Yes, Terry Gadraj. He's celebrating 30 years as Guyana Babu and 50 years of Terry Gadraj music. He is an artist who has brought joy and happiness to us through his songs and his music. There will be top notch artists performing. You are in for a wonderful surprise. A lot of surprises is going to be happening there. And it's all happening next Saturday, November 9th at Golden Terrace Banquet Hall at 12023 Atlantic Avenue. That's in Richmond Hill. The show starts at 7 p.m. on the dot, and you are in for a real treat. Come on out and let's celebrate our national icon, our national son of Guyana, right? You can get tickets at Tropical Isle, and that is located on Liberty Avenue and Lefferts Boulevard. You can also call Lisa Hariprasad at 646-404-0943, or you can call VJ at 347-645-0046. We also have tickets are being sold by DJ Bass, and his number is 347-727-8889. Yours truly will be there as a performer as well. So come on out and let's have some fun. Now, again, be there early. The show is starting on time, and that's 7 p.m. on the dot. There will be free valet parking.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah, free valet parking. So you're actually getting VIP treatment
Oh,
before
nice.
you even enter the gala, right? Come early. There is a cocktail or hour that will feature live steel pan music. There will be drinks and many more delicacies, and everything is included in your ticket. There will be yummy appetizers, delicious dinner, delectable desserts, and so much more. Ladies and gentlemen, it will be the most dazzling and entertaining and unforgettable show that Terry G concert that you have ever experienced. And to boot, there will be free giveaways, and it's all inclusive. Your ticket covers everything: food, drinks, entertainment. And as I said, there will be many outstanding performers. There will be live band, live music, Bollywood style music, non-stop entertainment throughout the night. Tell your friends and families. Tickets are going. There's only a few tickets left. To,
Oh, wow.
so come. I want to ask all of you, come on out and let's celebrate in style, right? Um, I will. I hope to see a lot of you there. So I know Michael and Nalini is going to be there. I know you're going to be there. I'm going to be there. So a lot of us are going to be there. Let us get together and celebrate. Have a good time. It's the 30 years Guyana Babu celebration and the 50 years of Terry Gajraj music. So,
Anthony the Esposito.
mm.
That's right. And I
Hi, John
encourage
from
people.
Queens. Hi, John. You just logged on, I
He
think.
just missed his name too.
Yeah, you just missed your name. I think you're on for Thursday.
Thursday night we will have John, and we will talking about um, depression. Okay.
Oh Bangali Babu, oh Bangali Babu, oh Bangali Babu, oh Bangali Babu. I am the very best at the Guyanese Babu. I am the very best at the Guyanese Babu. Oh Bangali Babu, oh Bangali Babu, oh Bangali Babu, oh Bangali Babu. We come from the country they call Guyana, land of the bauxite, the rice and sugar. We come from the country they call Guyana, land of the bauxite, the rice and sugar. Me say pack up the grip and let me go. Me got to come back to Guyana some more. Me say fi pack up the grip and let me go. Me got to go back to Guyana some more. Oh Bangali Babu, oh Guyana Babu, oh Bangali Babu, oh Guyana Babu. I am the very best at the Guyanese Babu. I am the very best at the Guyanese Babu. Oh Bangali Babu, oh Guyana Babu, oh Bangali Babu, oh Guyana Babu. Singing in the US and Canada. I am coming back, man, be nice of Guyana. Singing in the US and Canada. I am coming back, man, be nice of Guyana. Me say pack up the grip and let me go. Me got to go back to Guyana some more. Me say we pack up the grip and let me go. Me got to go back to Guyana some more. Oh Bangali Babu, oh Guyana Babu, oh Bangali Babu, Oh Bangali Babu, oh Gayana Babu, oh Bangali Babu, oh Gayana Babu. I am going back to Guyana to find me one dullahin for this dullaha. I am going back to Guyana to find me one dullahin for this dullaha. Me say back up, me grip on me go. Me got to come back to Guyana some more. Me say be back up, me grip on me go. Me got to go back to Guyana some more. Oh Bangali Babu, oh Gayana Babu, oh Bangali Babu, oh Gayana Babu. I am the very best of them Guyanese Babu. I am the very best of the Guyanese Babu. Oh Bangali Babu, oh Gayana Babu, oh Bangali Babu, oh Gayana Babu. Terry V. Gadraj, that is my name. Singing this song, them is how we get the fame. Terry V. Gadraj, that is my name. Singing this song, them is how me get me fame. Me say back up, me grip and let me go. Me got to go back to Guyana some more. Me say be back up, me grip and let me go. Me got to go back to Guyana some more. Oh Bangali Babu, oh Gayana Babu, oh Bangali Babu, oh Gayana Babu. I am the very best of the Guyanese Babu. I am the very best of the Guyanese Babu. Oh Bangali Babu, oh Gayana Babu, oh Bangali Babu, oh Gayana Babu.
Hey, and
Oh
welcome
God, that was
back. Yeah,
temperature was up there, boy.
ay, ay,
Oh, my heart
ay.
rate
Hot,
went
hot,
up.
hot. I know. Bangali Babu. Oh my God. Granny going next thing. Granny going and do she thing.
Oh, she is?
She's going and do she thing on
Really?
stage.
What?
Yes.
Granny going
Granny
up in
going.
thing, man?
Yes, and I going up there too and doing my thing
I
too.
know. And wait, before you go, and this Saturday, Radhika and Diraj will be getting an award for their work in our community. So I want to say congrats, but we're going to leave that for Monday. But I just want to tell you, it's going to be in the Queens Library on Lefferts Boulevard, just off Hillside Avenue. And if you have time, you can stop by. I'm going to share the information. As soon as I get the flyer, I'll share it with you guys so you can come and support Brown Sugar as she gets her award. She and Diraj, and as you know, both of them has contributed tremendously to our community. She been an actress and Diraj been a dancer, but and I'm so lucky that I will get to I will get the opportunity to say something in both of them of their behalf. So um, that's an honor for me too, because growing up, I always watched Diraj. Um, I watched Diraj dance from a young guy coming up, and to get to say something on his behalf, it's an honor. And also when I saw Brown Sugar too sweet for me, and I know it's bitter. Don't worry. And when the first time I saw you acting, I says, "Wow, I didn't know that Guyana has actress like you." So it will be an honor for me to say I have 3 minutes to say something. So I like to take my time and give speeches like that, but I have to be grateful that I get 3 minutes to talk, 1 minute and a half each on each of you. And definitely, I will be saying the thing that really matters to both of them to make them look a little better too. So don't forget, look at my page. I'll share it on a reel so you guys could get to come out and see brown sugar and white sugar, D-Raj. All right?
I really appreciate it. And, I really appreciate all you do for me and all the support.
Yes.
And, you push me into doing radio when I'm like, I don't know to do radio. I don't know about this. But I'm loving it. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, too, for pushing me to do this. You're behind me. Yeah, he's been pushing me to do this. So I just want to invite anybody who has the time. It's a public library at Lefferts and Jamaica Avenue, right? Is it?
Yes.
Lefferts and Jamaica
No,
Avenue.
Leffords and Hillside Avenue.
Lefferts and Hillside Avenue. It's between Hillside and
Yeah, between the two of
yeah,
them, yes.
yeah. So anybody that you can who can make it, please drop by. It is going to be very much appreciated. It's going to be both myself and the Raj there, so please come on and let's have a little time together. It's
I
not going to be a long ceremony.
I have the
So
address.
okay.
It's 118-14 Hillside Avenue, Richmond Hill. Again, Queen's Library. It's 118-14 Hillside Avenue.
You can post it. And it's an open invitation for whoever wants to drop by. Thank you guys. Um, Again, I just as we're getting our leave, it's now 9:30. Tomorrow morning, I am not an early person, but I have to wake up like very early because I'm working tomorrow at one of the poll stations at the Queen's Court. So I have to get up early. So I asked Ken to let us finish up a little bit early. I am not an early morning person,
Oh
so
God.
I'm gonna be grouchy for the
Oh,
first
get
hour.
some coffee.
Yeah, I have to do that. But yes, I want to again call upon everybody. If you're a U.S. citizen and you're over 18 years of age and you have already registered to vote, and you did not vote, do the early voting, please come out and vote. Please come out and vote. Your vote may make a difference, and our future is in the hands of all the voters. So please come on out and express your constitutional right. We can all do something for the betterment of our country. All right. So let's see that.
Also, I want to say Miss Asha Samaru is out of the hospital and she is home safe. And she echoed the sentiments of, where she took extra medication just to sleep. So, and she said that, you know what, we should take medication as ordered by the doctor, not how we want to take it. I've always said that. Um, again, Asha is out of the hospital and she is safe. I want to say thanks to all of you for watching our show tonight. Um, and do tune in on Thursday afternoon. I'll share the flyers. We'll talk to John a little bit about myself and Linda will talk to him a little bit on Thursday about depression, and I'll try my very best to see how best I could get those information, as much information as I can get on depression. As he will be talking, I know that myself and Linda will be asking questions. All right. You want to close?
Yeah, John, I know you're a little bit under the weather, and I do hope that, a speedy recovery and that you're feeling much better. Again, voters, go out and vote tomorrow. And it's time to close up. So I just want to say thank you guys for joining us this evening. And I want to wish all of you a happy week this week.
Yes.
Happy voting. And from the bottom of our heart, thank you. Thank you guys. And may God bless your hearts and all your other vital parts. See you.
That's right. I will be playing another song by Terry. We're gonna close off with another song by
Experience
Terry.
for all.
but we have to wait until um, the what do you call it again? The ads
Oh,
go. So I think it's
we're
coming now.
getting a lot of ads today.
Yeah.
Roll your conga down, shake your conga down. Roll your conga down, shake your conga down. Roll your conga down, roll it, shake your conga down. Roll your conga down, roll it, shake your conga down. Come say, old time something come back again. Can everybody take your back in time? Old time something come back again. Can everybody know what's our mind?
आगे आगे नाना चले नानी come behind Nana drinking stay home darling नानी channel wine आगे आगे नाना चले नानी come behind Nana drinking stay home darling नानी channel wine
Roll your conga down, shake your conga down. Roll your conga down, shake your conga down. Roll your conga down, roll it, shake your conga down. Roll your conga down, roll it, shake your conga down.
तेरा जैसा यार कहाँ ये क्या friend now live by गया ना She tell me if me want she love me ये happy Western Union she want me She also want a barrel with thing or territory not go get nothing तेरा जैसा यार कहाँ She said no paisa no sugar
Roll your conga down,